Okay, so it is the 7th of November 2015, 12:05 p.m. and I have received my first viewer request. I'm so excited. So Adam Meyer, I hope I've pronounced that right, has requested that I do an autopilot demonstration along Military Road, Mosman. Now, Mosman is a suburb of the lower North Shore in the Sydney metropolitan area. It's basically in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. And Military Road is the main road through Mosman. And it's a nightmare road, really. It's not very good for, or well suited for, autopilot. I've just come off the bridge and it's time to go, mate. Let's go, woo! And we come off the bridge and I'm turning into Military Road now. This is probably Neutral Bay. Mosman's further along. But as you can probably already see, there's traffic lights. There are up ahead turning lanes that disappear, parking lanes, bus lanes. This is not a very good road for autopilot, but I'll give it my best shot. So for those who don't know, autopilot does not currently recognize in version 7.0 stoplights or stop signs or pedestrian crossings, and in New South Wales turning lanes are segmented or partitioned by lane markings that are thicker than normal. So if I just squeeze into here, you'll see here's a turning lane here, and autopilot does not like, in my experience, crossing those thicker lines. It will cross these thinner, more interspersed lines of normal lanes, but that's it. So Military Road is the main road, as I said, but it's got a lot of shopping. It's on the way to the zoo, and it's Saturday, and so it's going to be very busy, even though it's technically no peak hour traffic on Saturday. And up ahead we have this lane I'm in, for instance, dies. I have to merge to the left. There's a bus in the way. I want to get in front of the bus. There, here we go. So right now we're in Neutral Bay. Hoorah! Neutral Bay. And yep, traffic. The autopilot's sort of symbols are showing that the car recognizes the lanes right now, although the lane markings on the dash aren't solid blue, they're black now, but they were very faint a moment ago. And if I engage autopilot and see, now I have to come off autopilot because of the red light, and the autopilot lights are disengaged. Mosman, we're in Mosman now apparently. Auto steer. Okay, so we're in full autopilot mode at 60 kilometers an hour, going down Mosman, Military Road, Mosman, and it's tracking the car in front of me. I'm not really turning the steering wheel, it's doing it itself. I'm just holding on to it. Now, up ahead, the road sort of splits. It goes down to the Spit Road to the left and Military Road, which sort of kind of looks like it's the turning road down to the right. So I'll continue down there. That's where the main, I think really the main shops of Mosman are, down that section of Military Road. And I'm not sure how far Military Road extends. There's a very big you know, a roundabout down there, and I think it might, I'm gonna have to get over a lane here. Excuse me, oh, I just broke out of Autopilot, but back in. Now here's a turning lane. It won't like going into that turning lane because of the lane markings, I think. So I had to brake again, retake manual control, and it's saying it doesn't recognize any, can't auto steer at the moment. Here we go. Alright, so we're back. Try and go through this intersection. Yes, it goes through the intersection quite nicely. Now it's 50 zone, so I'm going to put down cruise control to 50, even though we're still going slow because of traffic. See, that was all the car right there. It's still in autopilot and auto steer, and that's the car again taking off on its own. So here's a pedestrian crossing, but there's no one. Oh, there is someone pedestrian crossing. So I had to brake and take manual control again. And here's somebody else, and other people's on a pedestrian cross. And so now I'm accelerating myself here, and there's a car that's coming out in front. So now I can do this. Oh, it's asking for me to take over. It's saying, nope, I gotta. So here's another pedestrian crossing, but I can't put it in autopilot. Yep, no. It's teasing me at the moment. I can put it in, yep, cruise control and autopilot. There we go. So now I'm going to keep close watch. I'm a bit nervous about this. And then of course these people who aren't crossing at the lights or at a pedestrian crossing, they're just sort of doing their own thing. And then this guy who wants to turn, I would be able to take control of the steering wheel in order to go around them. So that's the first time. Just then, it was, when I came to a stop, it was not on auto steer, but the auto steer light was there for me to reactivate it. I reactivated it while at a stop, and that's the first time I've ever activated auto steer at a stop. So there's a lot going on. It's not really a relaxing experience like auto steering on the freeway would be, because you know I have to kind of pay even more attention to the road because of all the things that are happening. You see, like people just crossing in front of me, like whoop, see, I had to put the brake on there. Okay. So I think officially Military Road ends just up ahead at this big roundabout, and yeah, I think it does, because it goes down to the Bradley's Head Road, or the Middle Harbour Road or Middle Head Road. So that's it. I've done it. And there's the police. 2 police cars. So now I'm going down Bradley's Head Road. So I hope that was exciting for you as it was for me, but it's not something I would normally do. It's not very relaxing. It's easier to just drive on your own, merit. So anyway, thanks to Adam for this viewer request. I hope you liked it, and I'm signing out.